Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I tried to film this October favorites for you guys. I filmed it, I edited it, and it was accidentally deleted, so I have to refilm. Lucky me. So I'm just gonna dive right in. These are the products I have been using throughout the entire month, and I have been enjoying, so I'm just gonna start with a palette. Yes, a palette. If you hear any noise in the background, like coughing or like chairs moving, my parents are downstairs, my mom is sick coughing, and my dad's just going around the kitchen table moving chairs and stuff, so just ignore that. Okay, so my first palette favorite of the month is my Mia palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love this palette this month. It's been very easy go-to neutrals for me with a pop of color. I really do love the YouTuber Mia. She is an amazing makeup artist, very inspiring. That is why I chose this palette to purchase. And I was going to get the Amarizzi and the Tamina palette, or Tamina, however you want to pronounce her name, but I just didn't have the funds to buy all three palettes. So this is the one I chose, and I'm pretty happy with my purchase. They are very pigmented. They are easy to work with. You have to work a little bit with blending with them, but it's not something that's really out of your way. So it has been a great option for me this month, and they're very affordable. In the States, they go for about 29 bucks. In Canada, I think it's like $34 or $39. So it's pretty much half the price of a Urban Decay palette, or even more than that, like more than half the price. Depending on what Urban Decay palette you get, because I know like the naked ones are like 60, but the Vice ones are like 70. So, you know, kind of like, if you don't want to spend that much, you have other options. This was great, love it, been loving it this month. It did good to me this month for special occasions, Thanksgiving dinners, nights out, that kind of stuff. So lipsticks for my lippies this month. I am been sporting a dark lip, vampy lip, whatever you want to call it. When I'm not wearing a nude lip, I'm wearing a vampy lip this month, and it's all because, you know, Halloween brings out the naughty and the vampiness in you. Or for me it does, I don't know. But I have a couple options that I have been using this month, and I'm going to show them to you. So first off is something a little more moisturizing. This is the Clinique Chubby Stick Intense Moisturizing Lip Color Balm in the shade Grandis Grape. I've shown you guys these before. It's just like a balm stick, and when you apply it, they're very moisturizing, they're very pigmented. This is a berry color. If you're not ready for a bang dark lip like this, this is a great option to still be able to rock a fall lip color. So love this. I think these go for about $19 to $20. And they're moisturizing, so your lips are not going to be dry. Another favorite of mine is the Urban Decay Venom Revolutionary Lipstick. Comes in these little packaging tubes. This is another great bold lip color, and I sported this a couple times as well. It's a very nice, vampy, rich purple that is moisturizing on the lips. It does not cling to patches to me. I've heard that some people it does with this formula, but for me, I don't have a problem, and it's very moisturizing as well. You can use it with or without a liner. I prefer with a liner because you don't want your lips to bleed, especially when you're wearing more vibrant and darker colors. So I've been loving the Venom Urban Decay. For a more affordable option, because Urban Decay also is another high end. Urban Decay I think runs for about $23, $24 a piece. That's Canadian. So for a more affordable option, if you're looking for a vampy lip, try Milani Sangria. You can get this for about $4 to $6. This is what I'm wearing right now with a dark lip liner. So the dark lip liner is what's making it appear darker on my lips, but that is what Sangria looks like swatched. It's gorgeous and it's affordable, so if you want to still rock a vampy lip but not spend a lot of money, this is a great option. And finally, my last favorite of the month, and I should have included one more, but I didn't. This is Max Rebel, and Rebel is pretty much very similar to Sangria. So if you can see, these two are very similar, and so is Venom. So these three here are very, very similar. Max Rebel is another great fall option. This is, I think, $18 mark, so a little bit cheaper than the Clinique and the Urban Decay, but a little bit more expensive than Milani. So those are my fall lippies for this month, and I have been rocking them, and I will most likely rock them all winter and fall long this year because they are my top faves. Another favorite of mine is Mac Diva, but I can't seem to find Mac Diva right now in my collection, and I know it's somewhere, I just don't know where it is. That's another one that I also have been enjoying as well this month. Moving along, for hair, my hair is now short. It takes, a less time for it to get oily. I use dry shampoo. This Batiste one in Coconut Tropical Scent has been my favorite so far. It does the job. Yeah, it's got a bit of a white cast, but what dry shampoo doesn't have a white cast nowadays, even if it's high end? You're still going to get a white cast unless it's actually made for brunettes. So right now I just got a regular versionized Batiste that will do the job for now. I will probably use a brunette one in the future, but so far this is doing the job. I love it. It's been a favorite. So for my cuticles, I have been, very dry and cracky because of the cold weather. The California Mango Cuticle Oil has been a favorite of mine for years, actually. I've been using this for years, but I never show it to you guys. I get it at Sally's. It's like, I think it's under $10, to be totally honest. It's very affordable. Comes in a one fluid ounce bottle, squeeze bottle that you can squeeze onto your cuticles. It's got a mango leaf in it, if that's what you're wondering what that is. It's a mango leaf, so it's, the nutrients from the leaf are going into the oil. I love it. It smells good. It does a job. I use this in every manicure that I do because it is a staple in my nail care routine, and it is a great way to moisturize your nails and your cuticles when you are doing your manicures, especially in the winter time when it's more colder and your nails are more susceptible to breaking because of the cold and bitterness that's in the weather. So another tip for your nails and cuticles, keep them hydrated. Less breakage and splittage will happen. Been loving that. Keeping up with the skin care line of things, body lotions are a must in the cold weather for me because my skin will crack, it will itch, it'll bleed. It will get to a point where I feel grossed out because I'm not keeping myself hydrated enough inside and out. So I have been using the Life brand Natural Cocoa Butter Rich Cream, skin cream it says, to soothe and protect. If I show you guys, like, it comes in a tub, but I'm not really thrilled with the packaging because I like squeeze tubes or pumps better. But I'm almost done this puppy. Like, I'm at the very, very bottom, scraping at the end, but it smells good. It's very thick and moisturizing and rich, so it does take a little bit more work to rub into your body, but it's so moisturizing due to the thick consistency that it does help with the hydration of your skin. So I don't feel itchy, I don't feel like cracked or bleeding on my skin. I'm nothing like that at all. So that has been a great option for me. For those of you who live in Canada, you can get this at Shoppers Drug Mart exclusively. And it's, I think, $4.99 for a 400 milliliter tub. So it's pretty affordable for you guys and girls out there. So I've been loving that. Face moisturizer. I have shown you guys this many times. This is the Flowering Cactus Extreme Moisture Cream with watermelon extracts from Grassroots Research Labs. Been loving this. It has been a favorite. You've seen it in my favorites if you've been with me for a while. This pot lasted me like a month and a half or barely that. My skin is very, very, very dry in the colder months from my face to my body. So I go through moisturizer in the colder months like nobody's business. This does the trick. It's not greasy. It's easy to rub into the skin, and my face, like my facial skin, will soak this up no problem, and it does not leave behind any residue, which is what I love. It's a little bit on the expensive side. I think you're looking between $30 to $50, but it's amazing. You can get it at Kohl's in the States. I pick mine up in Canada at the Mac warehouse sales when they do come around every now and again. So once this runs out, I will be heartbroken. Last two products of the month are my Lush Mask of Magnum-Minty. I love this mask. A lot of beauty gurus love this mask, and they love it for good reason. It's a great mask that it's got a tiny bit of a tingling effect because it is a minty mask. It's supposed to pull out impurities out of your skin and exfoliate any dead skin or crap that's on the top of your skin. Love it. It's great. I enjoy using this. I'm almost done, to be honest. I'm at the bottom. Excuse me. I'm at the bottom, so we're getting there. We're almost done this puppy. It's a pretty big jar. I don't think I'll purchase a big jar next time, just because there are expiration dates on here. You want to make sure you use them, you know, by the expiration date and then move on. So next time I pick this up, it'll be in the smaller tub. But I do love it, and I do enjoy it, and it's a great treat for my skin, especially when you need something to just freshen up your skin, to just stimulate it a little bit more. And you know what, if you can't afford the Glam Glow, this is a great option because it does this, it naturally does the same thing. It pulls impurities out of your skin. Last product is another Lush product, that is the Ocean Salt. This is a pretty full tub. I just started using it not too long ago. It's going to take me a while to get through because I normally only use this on my face, but it says that you can use it on your face and your body. But I don't know what it is. I just like using it on my face. I have other scrubs for my body, so I don't really need to use this on my body. Plus this stuff is expensive, so I don't want to have to waste it on my body, if you know what I mean. That's just me. But I do enjoy it for the face. It does do a great job at exfoliating and keeping the skin looking fresh. That was it, guys. That was my my October favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions about the products I've shown you down below in the comments bar. I will be happy to answer them for you. And that's all I have to say. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, everybody. Mwah.